All right. Um, Sagittarians. Sagittarius. All right. So, yeah. Sagittarians. Let's see what's coming out for you guys. Um, all right. Ooh, Three of Swords, Sagittarian. There is a situation concerning you and a Aries. Three of Swords. There's a whole lot of conflicts that is going on surrounding money. The Knight of Voice. Something about a Gemini. A Gemini is now finding out the truth, what was going on. Whoever this Gemini is finding out the truth. A Gemini is now finding out that there was a lot of lies. Oh yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in a situation to do with a house. A Gemini is now finding out something, that there was a whole lot of lies. Aries is now heartbroken. So Sagittarius, something Aries does is very heartbroken for you, Sagittarius, because communication about money and how this Aries was gaining a lot of money. A young Gemini is now finding out what Aries have done in the past. The devil. A Leo carries the energy of the devil. Whoever this Leo is carries the energy of the devil. The Nine of Voice, they're finding out a lot of details and information and documentation. They're finding out a lot of lies that has been told. Wow. There is just some serious situation is going on. Lies. They recognize that a Leo is the devil itself. Seven of Cups, emotional situation surrounding the seventh house. The sixth house, we have the Page of Voice, because a Scorpion is now going to be speaking the truth. Wow. This is a sad situation. The Muse of Emotion, a Pisces person, is finding out that a Leo is the devil. Whoever the Pisces person is wants to disconnect what conversation with a Leo. The Eight of Voice. The Eight of Voice is that a Capricorn stood her grounds and show up what was going on. A Capricorn really stood her grounds. A Capricorn is like, no, this is bullshit. Five of Inspiration. A conflict is going to be now over, because a group of people were creating some sort of a conflict around a Capricorn person. And the energy of the Emperor. You Sagittarian is like a Sagittarian man is going to be standing up for you. Okay, so I don't know really what is going on. Hold on. A little bit of perfectionist, because I can't deal with this. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. It's not really proper, but it's okay. So, because half of my head has been cut off. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I have to fix this. I'm a little perfectionist. I like to fix things. Okay. All right. So now it's good. All right. Yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm such a perfectionist. All right. So let's really focus on your reading, Sagittarians. In your house, you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is finding out a lot of details, communication, some sort of a documentation. There is a huge conflict that was going on. But I see whoever this man is going to be standing his ground. So it could be you, Sagittarian man, or standing your ground and is making something right, because you recognize that there was some sort of a lies that was told. The Nine of Swords. A Gemini is now, I told you it was a Gemini. Pisces and a Gemini is talking. Whoever this Pisces and this Gemini is, that they're now in some sort of a conversation. There's a lot of conversation going on in this month. A Nine of Swords. A Gemini could be getting fired for something. Something that a Sagittarian have done. Something that a Sagittarian has done, a Gemini is going to be getting fired for. A Sagittarian is very dishonest. Some sort of a positive information is going to be coming out surrounding a Scorpion. They're not recognizing a Gemini is very upset. Whoever this Gemini is between the age of 18 and 45 and is very upset. This Gemini is conversating with a Pisces and is very upset over a situation. The Three of Voices. Three of Voices. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian woman had lied. They're now finding out the truth about a whole Aries, Leo, Sagittarian woman. This woman is a liar. Heartbreaks for this woman. Yeah, they're now recognizing how much money a Leo had gotten away with. Or this energy of this money is coming back to you, Sagittarian. The Eight of Inspiration. If you have any business, your business is going to be making a whole lot of money. Yeah. A Gemini is now recognizing what someone had done in a corporation institution. Whoever and whatever is going on, they now recognize a Gemini is now under someone in a corporation institution that has done something, changed some sort of a documents. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. A Cancer is a sneaky little bastard. A young Cancer. This is a young Cancer woman. This Gemini is now finding out what a young Cancer woman in the past have done. Whoa. I think he could have married to this person. Oh my God. She's a false person. Okay. A man is now very worried. An Aquarian man is now very worried. Yep. I don't know who this Aquarian man is, but Sagittarian. An Aquarian man is very worried. An Aquarian man is worried. A Leo man is worried. There's a whole lot of conflict. Ooh, conflicts that is going on. Yes, an Aquarian man is having conflicts with someone in another country or from another country. I see a lot of you Sagittarian is standing your ground. Yeah. A lot of you Sagittarian are standing your ground. There's a huge conflict with a Leo man or an Aquarian man with someone in another country, and you Sagittarian are standing your ground. You are like, nope. You are like, no. Whoever this person is and whatever is going on, you are like, no. You Sagittarian men are going to be standing your ground. No, I'm not going to be lying. You Sagittarian men are like, no, don't get me in your criminal thing there. How did you get my number? Yep. Energy of the devil. Yes, they recognize that a Leo was lying over a house or a business. They're now finding out who this Leo is. Yes, they recognize that a child, who a child is for. A child is for a Virgo. They did some sort of a test. You, Sagittarian, is going to be emotionally coming out of some sort of a divorce, marriage, or separation. Rarely positive. The Seven of Cups. This is an emotional situation. Some of you could have been in a relationship. Yeah, Venus is in Scorpion. A Sagittarian, a Scorpion is going to be working in collaboration with you. Yeah. A woman is standing her ground. Whoever this woman is the Page of Voice. She's speaking out. This could be a Scorpion person that is speaking out. Regrets for a Pisces man. Whoever the Pisces man is and whatever the Pisces man have done. Regrets for a Pisces man. I see a lot of you Sagittarian. You're still in love. The Eight of Voice. 88 seems to be the frequency and energy for you Sagittarian. That is infinity. That is your sign actually. And it's in your house. Sagittarian, you're going to be making a lot of money in your house. Money, things are going to be picking up. Things are going to be flowing. They are now recognizing this energy of the Eight of Voice. This Eight of Voice, they now recognize you Sagittarian are really love a Capricorn person. I don't know who this Capricorn person is, but you Sagittarian really love this Capricorn person. Here you are, you're standing your ground. You really love this Capricorn person. You're a friend to this Capricorn person. You're standing your ground and protecting this Capricorn person at all costs because you recognize that there was a lot of lies and deceptiveness that was created surrounding a Capricorn person. A Leo man and an Aquarian man is now in a lot of problem. There is conflicts between a Leo man and an Aquarian man. And this is going to be happening in the third week. Sagittarians, the first week is going to be the week of Aquarius, so it's not going to be bad. When you go to the third week, it's going to be the week of Pisces, so this is also going to be positive. When you go to the fourth week, this is the week of Pisces also. So two first week is the season of Aquarian. Sagittarian, go listen to the Aquarian readings. Go listen to your readings that has to do with the Aquarian season. And then when we go to the third week, going in the fourth week, we are going to be getting a whole lot of information out, okay? So a Gemini man is very, very upset. A Gemini man recognized what someone in a corporation institution have done. They're now recognizing that a Leo is a criminal, and a Leo was gaining a lot of money off of a house. A Aries older woman is now very saddened to find out what has transpired. This Gemini is now blazing. This Gemini is going to be blazing riches to find out what a Cancer in the past have done. They now recognize that whoever this Leo woman is the devil. Whether it's a Leo woman or a man is the devil. And this Leo person and their child is the devil. Oh my God, this Gemini is like really, really upset, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's this Gemini. This Gemini could have married to the Cancer. This Gemini is blazing upset, and a Scorpion woman is now starting to talk. Whoever the Scorpion woman is in some sort of a problem and start to talk. All right, so they're going to be blocking an Aquarian woman. Whoever this Aquarian woman is heartbroken. She's going to be getting some sort of a news that she's going to be blocked. Whatever is going on, a Cancer is hoping to get some sort of money from a business. It's not going to be happening. They now recognize that a Cancer had lied. A Cancer was doing some sort of a business under some. Oh my God, I told you the Gemini found out what someone have done. A Gemini have now found out what someone have done. This Gemini is blazing pits, I would say, because a Gemini is now finding out the secret about someone in some sort of a service. It could be a secret service person is now finding out the truth of what people were doing. A corporation held on a Cancer because a corporation recognized that a Cancer had lied and have done something in the past. Whatever this Cancer have done, we're going to be going to look at it. This Cancer is a liar and a little fox. It is a Cancer young woman between the age of 18 and 45. The energy of the Six of Pentacles, a Taurus is now finding out that a Leo is the devil itself, whoever this Leo is, okay? Yeah, a Pisces is trying to apologize for something, some sort of a communication. I see problems with a Pisces and a Virgo. Whoever this Pisces is, Sagittarius, is trying to, there's some sort of a communication. Because a Pisces, but this is coming up as a Pisces could be communicating with a Virgo that they want some sort of a new start. So Sagittarian, be aware of a Pisces. A Pisces is now regretting a situation. I don't know if you found out about it, what is going on. But this is a Pisces person, and I see communication between a Pisces and a Virgo. I see a Gemini is communicating with a Pisces and communicating something. I don't know what that is. So yeah, so they're now finding out about a whole lot of money. Someone lied. Yeah, someone lied. They could have sold out a Scorpion. Someone lied. A Libran lied. They're finding out what a Libran have done to a Scorpion. Yeah, a Scorpion is now finding out what a Libran has done to them. And how a Libran could have sold out the Scorpion for a whole lot of money. So Sagittarian, I see you're going to be working in collaboration with a Scorpion because you found out a whole lot of stuff. Oh yes, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is standing her ground and she is speaking. Whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is like a Taurus person is really, you know, standing up for a situation that was unjustly done to someone. Okay, whoever this Taurus woman is, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman is, she's standing her ground. They are now finding out something. A Pisces could have done something, whoever the Pisces is and whatever is happening. A Pisces is now regretting a situation. We got to go look at the Pisces. It is definitely as a Pisces or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion man from another country. This person regret what they have done. The truth is coming out because a Capricorn person begin to speak and is showing up what was going on. Okay, whoever the Pisces, Cancer, whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is speaking up. You Sagittarian, I see that you Sagittarian is now recognizing Jesus. This person have a lot of understanding of things. Okay, it's like you Sagittarian is like, yeah, this person should be really on our team. This person have a whole lot of understanding of what was going on. Yeah, this person, I see a lot of love is going to be shown to a Capricorn person for showing up what was going on. So I see the energy of the world. A conflict is going to be coming to an end. There was a huge conflict that you Sagittarian together with a Leo and an Aquarian have. Okay. This is going to come to an end. A Leo man and an Aquarian man is now very worried. Yeah, there's a whole lot of conflicts for a Leo man. A Leo man and an Aquarian man is having a whole lot of conflicts. Okay. So who are these people, Sagittarian? This is a group of people. An end is going to come to this conflicts. But whoever an Aquarian or a Leo man is having huge conflicts. These people could be from another country or they're in another place, but they're having a huge conflicts. Okay, I see you Sagittarian man are going to be protecting a friend house. Whoever you Sagittarian man is going to be protecting your friend's house. Because they're now going to be recognizing, you Sagittarian man is going to be recognizing the damage that people have done surrounding someone else's house. And you're going to be protecting this person's house. You Sagittarian man, this could be your ex-wife. Okay, you're recognizing that there was some really disturbed situation that was done against your ex-wife. And I see you're going to be standing up and is going to be protecting this person. Because you recognize that this was just really a disturbed situation that has happened and transpired. Okay, truth is coming out. A lot of truth is coming out. They're now recognizing how really dishonest an old Aries woman is. This old Aries woman is very heartbroken, and they're going to be blocking this old Aries woman. Well, this old Aries woman is connected to a Leo, and they're now going to be finding out what this old Aries woman have done. They're going to be recognizing that this old Aries woman had also helped this Leo to get something or to do, to get some sort of an application passed through. The truth is going to be coming out. Whoever a Capricorn person is, a lot of people are recognizing that this person spoken the truth. This person had shed enough information for an investigation to do with something. I don't know, this magician keep on coming up. No good news for an old Aries woman. Whoever this old Aries woman is could have been 60 years and older, but have done something that was not above water. This person is blocked. It could be blocked from traveling. No success, because they're now finding out what a Cancer have done. It could be you, Sagittarian, finding out how a Cancer was making their money. I see a Taurus person or a bank manager is now going to be recognizing how this person have gained so much money. 8 of Swords. Yeah. A Gemini is now finding out the lies and deceptiveness of someone in a corporation institution, someone who did some sort of a service. A Gemini is now recognizing that some documents were falsified. A Gemini is now finding out that documents of their computer was falsified. A Gemini is now finding out that via his computer, that information from someone else was stolen and was used. This Gemini is blazing mad. Okay, so this energy is coming up of this Cancer. I told you it was a Cancer. Yeah, I told you it was a Cancer. This Cancer, whoever this Cancer is, they and their partner are in some problem. They recognize that this young Cancer, I told you guys that it was a young Cancer, a corporation institution recognized what a young Cancer have done in the past. I told you guys it was a Cancer young lady. Yep. People in authority is happy to find out and caught this Cancer. Okay, yes, the truth is coming out about this young Cancer and what this young Cancer has done in the past. They're finding out the truth about this young Cancer. This is a real delirious situation, what this young Cancer have done. The truth is coming out, okay? Whoa. The energy of the devil and this Leo person, they're now recognizing how this Leo person was consecrated a lot of money. Yeah, a Taurus and a Leo person was accumulating a lot of money, and they're now going to be finding out. Yes, there's a cycle that is about to end. Yeah, this Leo person and their family was consecrating a lot of money. I told you guys that the Tarot card is just a show. So they're going to be getting deeper down to a situation and is finding out because whatever is going on, a Virgo and a Pisces. I see a Virgo. I see a Pisces is going back to a Virgo. There's some sort of a conversation. Yes, this Virgo, whoever this Virgo is, they're finding out something about a Cancer, a Virgo, and a Pisces person. Whoever is, it could be a situation. These two people are at it against each other. Yeah, there's conversation, there's argument between a Virgo and a Pisces. Yeah. Yes, a Tower moment for a Scorpion person and a Libran. A Scorpion person, you Sagittarian, are going to be advising a Scorpion person about what a Libran have done and how a Libran have stolen or consecrated a whole lot of money on the false height and what a Libran was doing. You Sagittarian is now going to be advising and letting this person know. Yeah, the energy of the devil. This energy is that a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is shutting down something. Okay, or people were gaining a lot of money. Whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, yeah, is going to be regaining a whole lot of money because she showed up how people were lying and was accumulating a whole lot of money. She stood her grounds. All right, so Sagittarian men, I see you're going after a Pisces person, whoever this Pisces man is. I don't know, it is as if you Sagittarian men, is as if the Pisces man, I see regrets for the Pisces man. Whoever the Pisces man is, there's a lot of regrets. There is a lot of regrets surrounding the Pisces man, because the Pisces man, and the Virgo person is having a lot of arguments. There's a lot of arguments between a Pisces man and a Virgo woman, okay? A lot of people are now recognizing, I see a lot of love is going towards a Capricorn person because they recognize that this Capricorn person shed light on what was going on. The Eight of Voice, this person spoke up and tell the truth about what was going on, and an investigation, they started an investigation. A lot of love is coming from higher ups for a Capricorn person, because if this Capricorn person did not intervene in a situation, it would have gone bad. A cycle is now going to be over. Yeah, you're going to be overcoming a group of people that created a chaotic situation. You're going to be overcoming this group of people, Sagittarian. You're going to be overcoming an Aquarian and a Leo. A cycle is going to be over for an Aquarian and a Leo. Whoever this Aquarian and this Leo is and what they have done is now going to be coming out. I see the Four of Wands. I see a lot of you Sagittarian men are going to be protecting a friend or an ex-wife and their possession and property, because you recognize that that a Pisces could have done something, okay? The energy of the Five of Pentacles is here. It is going to be hardship. A Taurus is saying what they have done. A Taurus man is really disturbed. Whoever the Taurus man is disturbed. And this Taurus man could be connected to you, Sagittarian. This is a disturbed person. Okay? But you, Sagittarian man, is now going to be recognized what a Taurus man have done. Oh, yeah. A Taurus man and his family. Oh, yeah. With the Queen of Wands. Wow. Sagittarian women. Sagittarian women, you're turning your back on a family. Whoever this family is and whatever is happening, you're turning your back on this family. You are really turning your back on this family. Sagittarian women are walking away from a family issue. Wow. Oh my God. You're walking away from a family issue. So whatever that was going on, is like a Capricorn person started to shed light on a situation and on a criminal organization. And that is the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, because I was watching Instagram and this girl was saying that down south, you know, women are having sex with demons because most of these people are in the lodge. And it's true. Okay. The lodge, that is one of these undercover cult group, the lodge. Okay. And I was like, Jesus, no, that is true. People, especially when you go down south, and whoever is going to Florida, and you're in Florida on vacation, check as it reach 5 o'clock, going 6 o'clock, and it start to get dark. It has a heavy, heavy energy, a heavy dark energy. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, is because of those lodge people. The reason why is that, especially down in Florida, not many places, but it's just a heavy dark. Because I was here, I was when I was in Florida, my partner from Holland would have come to Florida, and he said he was always like, "Hey, let's get off the road. It's getting dark." And I'm driving from family to family to family, and then when we came back to Holland, he said to me, "Kay, don't you recognize how the darkness in Florida is kind of thick? Is horrible. It's like, you know, and it's true." And I think, oh my God, yes, because the Haitians is down in Florida with the witchcraft and the voodoos, and they also have the lodge people, because that was it. When I was in Florida doing the investigation, they tried to come at me. And I remember someone who was very close to me, and I remember he came by my house and he said to me, "Aren't you going to ask me in?" I was like, but like a couple weeks before that, I was by my cousin in Orlando and we were talking, and someone advised me. He said, "You're going to be meeting someone, but this man is in the lodge. You got to be careful." It was my spiritual advisor. And we were talking, and I said, "Well," I said, "Yes, because you're pure light. So all of these people wants you, and they feed off your energy. And you got, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I swear, this was someone who I know for years. And yeah, I did meet this person just as he said. I did meet this person. We crossed paths. It's not meeting, we crossed paths. I know this person for a long time. And I had no idea that he was a part of, and okay, so story. It is true about down south, because this person used to live in New York and grew up in New York. This person is a New Yorker. He was born in New York. He grew up in New York, and he was down in Florida. And I remember, um, we cross paths. And for some reason, ladies and gentlemen, and when you're spiritual, like things happen that you can't explain. But I had to be somewhere 8 o'clock in the morning. It was in another county, and I drove down, and I always park back up, because when you grow up in New York, it is a thing. When you go out a lot, when you party, you learn to pack up, back up, because if there's going to be anything, because there's always gunshot and all of that shit, and fights, you can always drive away. You don't have to back up. Okay, so I always park back up. Wherever I am, I park back up. Okay, it's a protection. And I back up, and then I saw a truck come in over the other side, and the person back up. And I don't know, I'm looking at the truck, because there was a fish on the truck, a sign. Because you know them, they have their signs. Because if you notice, police don't stop certain people because they're all in the lodge and all of these cults and groups and organization. Okay. And somehow this truck, and it's like my angels, it's like bring my attention. And anyway, I got out, and that was the first day. I'm always in aisle shoes. I am always in aisle shoes, and that was that day. I remember I had on a red blouse and a white pants, and I had on a flat shoes, and I was a flat shoes that my partner was down for Thanksgiving. And I remember went shopping, and he bought me those flat shoes, because I don't wear flat shoes or slippers. And that was in 2018, when I was down in Florida. But I always find it really, it's eng. Eng in English is like, it's kind of scary. Like when the night falls in Florida. And it's true. And I was listening to that girl, and I said, it's true, because my partner said the same thing. But I crossed path with that guy. Okay, so I got out, and I had to go in a government building. And I had to go through the scan. And I remember the guy looked at me, and he said, "It's okay, your laptop and your bag is good. You can go." And I remember I came in, I hold the door for someone, and the person said thanks. But normally I don't talk if I don't have my coffee up. And I remember I got up late that morning. I had to rush because I have another project to begin the next day. And I was rushing. I said, I'm not stopping to get coffee. I'll wait until I get there to get coffee. And the guy looked at me, because I didn't say, he said thanks, and I never said anything. But I don't speak in the morning if I don't have my coffee. I'm like, so I just opened the door, and I gave him a smile. And we end up going to the same office, wherever we were going, the same one. And I remember he came in, and I said, "Stalker." I said, "Why are you following me or stalking me?" And he cracked up. I was looking at me, and he looked at me, and I'm like, "You're stalking me. You're following me. I saw you parking, and now you're behind me." And we started laughing, so we break the ice. So anyway, I got my number. He got the number behind me. I was sitting down there, and it was just so strange, because I park up, he parks up, and then I thought, oh, that person must be a Jamaican, because only Jamaicans park up back ways. So, and I thought, New Yorkers, Black New Yorkers, because I grew up there, so we always learn, hey, when we go to the Bronx or wherever, and gunshot, you gotta know to drive away, okay? You don't have any time to back out. So my cousins, they always teach me that. And here I am, and my number was called. I went to the counter. I'm standing at the counter, and I recognized that. I turned around, and I feel someone looking at me. I turned around, and I said, "Oh, Starka, why are you looking at me?" And then I turned back around. It was just so funny, because I just think, this guy is just behind me, that everywhere I go, he was there. So I had to wait and the ticket. So I was finished, and I said, "Bye, Stalker." And he said, "No, because I'm seeing you later." I'm like, "No, you're not." But it was just a funny thing because spiritual people, we kind of have, we know, it's like this person drove in and I had to. And these are lodge people, okay? Because they have this sort of some of them wear perfume, some of them do this, some of them do that, whatever. And I was like, but somehow, and then I don't normally talk to people or strangers, but I looked at him, I'm like, sure. So I walked away. I went outside and there was this guy and he says, can you sign this so that, um, what was that? Wages can be low. And I said, do you know how that work? I said, do you know how the economy of a country work? Yeah, but we're doing it. I said, listen, how much you pay for your coffee by McDonald's? Yeah, a dollar something. I said, okay. I said, if I sign this petition, and it passed, your coffee is going to be $2 or $3 more. Why? I said, yeah, that's how it works. If you have to up um the the labor costs, then your coffee is going to cost uh, twice the amount because they need to have a margin and also they need to pay their workers more. So it's going to be costing you more. So I said, I'd love to sign it. I said, but it's not going to be doing anything. Then it's going to be costing you $2 or $3 more for your coffee. I said, that's the smallest coffee and it's a dollar something. Can you imagine what it's going to cost after that? So I was having a conversation with him. And then, of course, Mr. Stalker comes out. He said, see, I told you I was going to see you again. And, but I wasn't because I live in Europe so long. I'm not thinking about these fucking lodge and these crazy ass cult people. That was not what I was thinking about. And then it so happens that I said, are you Jamaican? And he goes, why? I said, you park back up. I said, only Jamaicans park back up. It's a normal thing. Jamaicans always park back up. Other people, because, you know, but like when you grew up in New York, don't you always park back up when you go clubbing? Because you don't know when gunshot and whatever is going to break out. You got to drive. You got to do gas, you know? So he said, no. He said, hey, I know you. And I said, you know me? He said, you grew up in New York, didn't you? I said, yeah. He goes, oh, you're so cousin. I'm like, who are you? Yeah, you always go running and you always wear the thing and you talk to no one. I said, and he always plays basketball. Yeah, basketball with my cousins. And we started talking. And all this time, and then so he said, "Oh, what are you doing? Are you working today?" I said, "No, I'm gonna start another project tomorrow." So he said, "Let's go have coffee." And this was so crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So I said, "Okay." So he said, "Oh, you look like a Starbucks person." I looked at him and I was like, I'm a Starbucks person. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know you're connecting with someone either from in a past life or someone who's in some sort of a cult organization. Okay. And so we decided, we changed numbers, we exchanged numbers because I say, oh, my cousins, I exchanged numbers. Normally I wouldn't do that. And then we went and I parked and we walked to Starbucks and we were about to go in and I said, oh shit, I forget um my purse. So I went back to my truck to get my purse. And I remember I just get my purse and take my telephone because I think, oh, we're just gonna have coffee on the side. And somehow, ladies and gentlemen, I came back and went into Starbucks and I stood in the line and he said, no, 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 I ordered for you. And I said, what you ordered for me? And he said, the same thing you drink every day. I said, what do I drink every day? Lemon cake and fromage out. I said, oh, you know that? He said, I just know. I'm like, fuck off. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you this because Afterwards, I found out that this person was connected with some sort of a cult or whatever. And this is why I say to a lot of you people, but I still have to say, whoever, someone protects me, because someone wanted me to join that cult of the lodge or whatever, and I said no. And whoever that was trying to go after my life was a part of a lodge of an organization. But somebody else had warned me because someone left a message on my truck: get out of Florida because they're planning on killing you. And the weirdest reason is that I was speaking to a spiritual person. That person advised me that what they were going to do because someone wanted to sacrifice me. But ladies and gentlemen, this happens in the South a lot. A lot, and people get away with it. This is why I really step out against these corporation institution, these lodges and these cults and these organizations, because you can't push people to do or to be a part of them. People needs to choose for themselves. And the problem is that once you get all connected into these things, you are fucked for life, okay? Because your soul is connected with this, and you're going to be reliving all of the things, all of the people that you get things from, all of it. You sit on a karma wheel, okay? So all of these cult, all of these things, it's bringing you on a karma wheel. I don't want to be the fuck on a no karma wheel with anyone, okay? You see my dimples? It is there for a reason, okay? I do not want to have any karma with anyone. We are not here to create karma with people. We're here to clear people and their karmas, okay? All right? We're just here to help people. So we can't connect to all of those group and those situations. So whatever, and I was like, oh my God, when the girl said it, I was saying, yeah, yeah, because they have, and the lodge is the most common ones that people get connected to, okay? Because they have the rest of them with the sex thing there and the this and the this and the that. But ladies and gentlemen, when you are a member of these organization, you stay on the karmic wheel for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. Okay, and this is it, because whoever that person or whoever the member or the man or whatever, they tried to also kill me, because I remember it was a holiday. What holiday was that? What holiday was that? Memorial holiday. And a co-worker of mine, he was down from England. He was working at my company because we're accounts. We're accounts. I think I was working in treasury department in a corporation. And he said to me, "Oh, they're having something in Miami. Let's do you want to go?" I said, "Yeah, I don't really feel like that. My partner was just here and he left to Holland. I don't feel like going." And this and like, so my partner was on the other line and he goes, "No, okay, go. You should get out and do something." I'm like, "No, I don't really want to go." Ladies and gentlemen, it's like I went to Miami and I'm calling these people. I could not get through to these people. And I walked down the street and I walked in it was a store. It was still open. It's like a tourist store with t-shirts and that. And I walk in and this Cuban lady, she was in the store and she said, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. This is not the part of town that you should be with." I was like, all right, I know what time it is now. These people they're all over down south, okay? And I remember she said, "You need to walk out and find your car and get home. You need to go home. You're not supposed to be here on this street." And this Cuban lady, I don't know. I have something with Cubans. I have something with Cubans. They are just such nice people. And I turned out and I walked back. I jumped in my car and I drove back. I went to pick up my my cousin in Fort Lauderdale. And we drove from Fort Lauderdale, and I'm driving up back to West Palm Beach. So we have to go up west. South is down to Miami. And I reached the Fort Lauderdale. I pick up my cousin. I call her. I said, I'm on my way. I pick up my cousin and I'm driving back, and I take the turnpike. Always take the turnpike because I have this scanner on my car. I'm driving on the south. I'm driving and I'm going. And then we come to the intersection where we have to go west to West Palm and south to Miami. Ladies and gentlemen, all of a sudden, I just see a huge Continental SUV boop in front of me. And I'm like, motherfucker, why do you have to just come in front of me? Why couldn't you wait? And ladies and gentlemen, something in the back of that truck, a light in my eyes just bling. And it's like I switch dimension or whatever it is. And I know that we were going that way to go to West Palm, and not, ladies and gentlemen, and we're there driving and we're talking, and my cousin said to me, where are we going? I said, why? Yeah, we're going to Miami. I said, no, we're not. She said, yeah, we're going to Miami. Look at the next post. At the same time my cousin says that, my other cousin called me, where are you? You need to get home right now. I said, what's happening? I said, you're like the third person to tell me that I need to get home right now. I need to go home. And she said, listen, I don't know what is going on. I don't feel good. Where are you? I said, well, I'm coming up to Lime Tree Lane. And the same cousin I had on the phone was on Lime, used to live on Lime Tree Lane. And she said, what? Lime Tree Lane in Fort? I said, yes. She said, you need to turn around, take that exit. I said, okay, can I just go get Popeyes because I'm hungry? I'm just going to go to the drive-thru to Popeyes. And she said, yes, but get home. Call me when you get home. And I came off of Lime Tree Lane exit. I went to the Popeyes. I shoot back up, and I shoot up and make sure that I see what is in that truck. Someone in that truck did something, because I saw the light. My cousin saw the light, and that light is a little light, and it's striking my eyes, and it's like I switch dimension, and I'm on the same lane going to West Palm. That was the most freakiest thing. And we're there driving because it was Memorial, and we're there driving, and we're nearly in West Palm, and I was driving, and it's like a voice said, go in the middle lane. I don't know, all of a sudden, because I was driving on the right lane, and there's 3 lines because it's turnpike. Go in the middle lane. I went in the middle lane, and 2 seconds later, I hear bump, and I see the SUV, a black SUV for mine, just hit the corner, and then it flipped up in the sky, and it dropped in front of me. And my cousin is screaming, and I pulled my hand out, and I said, don't scream. I said, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I looked in my rearview mirror and looked around. The bloody car, whatever it was, just sweep it off the road in front of me. And this is when I recognized, and my cousin said, what the fuck is going on? And I said, welcome to my world. And then why I'm telling you the story is true. There is a lot of lodge people, and a lot of people down south that is in the lodge cult. Okay, it's a weird shit. But now that the little girl was on I was like, that's why it was so dark, because the Haitians, they opened the portal of evil, and then those lodge people, and then this cult, and that cult, and the other cult, and the other cult, and that's it. When the Cubans was there alone, there was not all of these bullshit. Okay, because the Cubans, they work with the saints, so it's pure. But with the Asians, they work with like real dead heart voodoos. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a situation that is happening here. Okay. There's a lot of a situation with cults and with all of these people. Okay. And if you want to know if they're connected to a cult or organization, when they come to your house, you have to tell them to come in. Well, I don't know, because I'm a divine person. Those motherfuckers can't come. So when they're connected, when they come to your house, they have to ask you if they can come in. You have to invite them in, or else they, I don't know, because I always protect my house. So I know when you're a bullshit person, because you can only stay 15 minutes in my house. You can't stay more than 15 minutes. So I know who is a good person, who is not a good person. You cannot stay more than 15 minutes. Okay? And it's just naturally that you do it. A lot of people does that because you need to protect the energy of your house, because people walk with all sort of a shit. And I, and that was so weird. But and I don't know. I seems to connect with these demonic people, because I can cleanse. I'm light and day, so I can cleanse both. But these fallen angel and these demonics, they're always connecting to me as a person, because I'm a star seed, but I work with the light and the dark. Okay. And I remember he said, why? Because that was it. Because I remember he said, where you live? And I said, oh, I live off Hypaloxa and Data. And he goes, oh, I know where that is. I say, yeah. And then he called me. I remember he called me in the night, and like he was, uh, but you can't enter the property I live on, because you have to have a code. I have to do the code and let the gate open. And he came in, and I remember he rang my doorbell, and he said, and he's standing there, and I'm there talking to him, and he goes, aren't you gonna ask me in? And I'm like, oh, this is the motherfucker. This is a person that is connected. So ladies and gentlemen, you gotta be careful out there. You gotta be careful. And once you get in connect with this organization, you're fucked for life. Okay. Upwings, wonderful things are going to be happening. Addiction, there's someone that is addicted. Be careful. Okay. That danger, there is danger approaching. Okay. This danger is with a soulmate connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. But there's danger. And I see this danger because whoever is bringing some sort of a love, yeah, there's danger. They don't want you and someone to be in a twin flame or soulmate relationship. You're going to be finding that out, okay? All right. Cameras. The third week, a perfect ending. Grown oneself. There's cameras. Sagittarians, be careful. Someone could have cameras on you in your house or whatever. I'm getting that someone could have videotape you and you're not aware of it. They could have put it on a website. They're going to be caught and they're going to be judged for it. I see some of you were drugged when they do that. Challenges. Be brave enough to accept all the challenges. The ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progress. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is going to be one of these heavy months. I do love you guys. Namaste. Until next time. Please remember the extendeds are coming out a week later. You have to be a member, and the subscription is like $1, $4, and you can check out the archive. You can listen to everyone, because my readings are timeless. I don't know about anyone else, but I work with source. How this is done. Okay, so if you need to find out something about someone, you can go in the archive and you can go back till how long I'm on YouTube. Oh, this year is 10 years. Yay! Sagittarius. Oh my God, 2025. This year is 10 years. I'm on YouTube. All right, I do love you. Gotta go. Namaste.